What if I told you that the single most destructive decision you make every single day is sitting right there on your dinner plate? You could be meticulously watching your calories, squeezing in those walks and taking your supplements, yet this one nightly mistake is silently undermining your heart, stealing your sleep, and leaching the strength right out of your bones and muscles. For the over 60 community across America, this isn't just about nutrition. It's a silent epidemic of evening anxiety, where a simple meal becomes a source of stress, confusion, and restless nights. We've all heard the conflicting advice: don't eat past 6, load up on protein, avoid carbs at all costs. It's a whirlwind of information that leaves you staring into the fridge at 7 p.m. feeling utterly lost. But today, that ends. We are pulling back the curtain on the definitive guide to your evening meal, transforming it from a source of worry into your most powerful tool for deep restorative sleep, a calm digestion, a shielded heart, and a body that feels stronger, not weaker, every single morning. Let's first paint a picture of that all too familiar struggle. The sun sets, the house grows quiet, and instead of drifting into peaceful rest, you find yourself in a nightly battle. You're exhausted from the day, but your mind is racing on a loop. You finally get to bed, only to stare at the ceiling, your body feeling oddly tense and unwilling to surrender. Maybe you fall asleep, but then you're wide awake at 2 a.m., the silence feeling heavy and loud all at once. The morning alarm feels like a cruel joke, dragging you from a sleep that wasn't refreshing, leaving you with a body that aches and feels heavier than when you went to bed. Now, layer onto that the dinner dilemma. You have a heavier meal, and you spend the night wrestling with heartburn, bloating, and a stomach that feels like a lead weight. You try eating very little, only to be jolted awake by sharp hunger pangs in the dead of night. It's a cruel trap, and it's compounded for many by very real concerns about blood sugar spikes, joint pain, and that creeping loss of muscle strength that makes every step feel like an effort. This cycle of poor sleep and nutritional missteps doesn't just leave you tired, it actively chips away at your long-term vitality. And we are here to break that cycle for good with 7 real, practical, and deeply nourishing food choices. Imagine a food so gentle, so steady in its energy release that it coaxes your nervous system into a state of calm readiness for sleep. Old-fashioned rolled oats are exactly that. Far beyond a simple breakfast staple, a small warm bowl in the evening acts like a lullaby for your metabolism. The unique soluble fiber, beta-glucan, creates a gentle gel in your digestive system, which slows everything down. This means the natural sugars are released at a trickle, not a flood, preventing those jarring nighttime blood sugar crashes or spikes that can wake you up in a sweat. This steady state is the foundation for stable, deep sleep. Furthermore, that same fiber is a champion for your heart, binding to cholesterol in the gut and helping to usher it out of your body. Picture preparing it simply. Simmered in water or a splash of almond milk until creamy, perhaps topped with a few slices of banana for a touch of natural sweetness and an extra boost of magnesium. The goal is not a large portion, but a modest, comforting one, about 60 to 90 minutes before you plan to turn in, allowing your body to begin its wind-down process without the burden of heavy digestion. Now, let's talk about a tiny fruit that acts as nature's own sleep supplement: tart cherries. If your specific struggle is lying awake for hours or consistently waking up far too early, the compounds in tart cherries might be your answer. They're one of the few natural food sources of melatonin, the very hormone our brain's pineal gland produces to signal that it's time for darkness and rest. As we age, our natural production of this crucial hormone can dwindle, throwing our sleep-wake cycle, our circadian rhythm, completely out of sync. Consuming a small serving of tart cherry juice or a handful of the frozen, thawed fruit in the evening provides an external source of this sleep-signaling molecule, gently nudging your internal clock back toward a normal pattern. But the benefits don't stop at sleep. The brilliant red color comes from potent antioxidants called anthocyanins, which roam your body, calming down systemic inflammation. This is a game changer for anyone who feels those familiar aches and stiffness in their knees, hips, or shoulders at night, which can be a major barrier to finding a comfortable position and staying asleep. Think of it as a 2-for-1, better sleep signaling and less inflammatory pain. For a powerful combination of muscle protection and digestive ease, look no further than plain Greek yogurt. This isn't the sugary flavored kind, but the rich, creamy, and tangy plain variety. Its superpower lies in its dual content, a high density of easy-to-digest protein and live, active cultures known as probiotics. The protein particularly serves as a nighttime sentinel for your muscles. During our long nightly fast, the body can enter a catabolic state where it breaks down muscle tissue for energy. The protein in Greek yogurt provides a slow and steady stream of amino acids, the building blocks of protein, throughout the night, helping to guard against this muscle loss, which is critical for maintaining strength, balance, and independence. Simultaneously, the probiotics are like sending a maintenance crew into your gut. They support a healthy balance of bacteria, which improves overall digestion, reduces bloating, and can even influence the production of neurotransmitters like serotonin that are involved in sleep regulation. A small bowl, perhaps with a drizzle of honey or a sprinkle of cinnamon, is a perfect light yet profoundly supportive evening snack. Consider the humble almond. If you experience restless legs, nighttime muscle cramps, or a mind that simply won't quiet down, a deficiency in the mineral magnesium could be playing a role. Magnesium is a natural relaxant for both muscles and nerves. Almonds are a fantastic source. Eating a small handful, about 10 to 12 in the evening, provides your body with this crucial mineral, helping to ease physical tension and promote a sense of calm. Furthermore, the healthy fats and fiber in almonds provide a feeling of satiety that can prevent late-night cravings for less healthy options. They are also packed with vitamin E, a protective antioxidant that safeguards your cells, including those in your brain and heart, from oxidative damage that accumulates over time. The act of slowly chewing them itself can be a mindful, calming ritual as you prepare for bed. Next, let's highlight cottage cheese, a nighttime powerhouse that has gained well-deserved attention. Its magic lies in a specific type of protein called casein. Unlike whey protein, which is digested rapidly, casein forms a gel in the stomach, leading to a very slow, gradual release of amino acids into your bloodstream over many hours. This provides a sustained overnight feeding of your muscles, making it one of the best possible foods to counteract age-related sarcopenia, the loss of muscle mass. It's like giving your body a slow drip IV of rebuilding materials while you sleep. Cottage cheese is also an excellent source of calcium for bone strength and vitamin B12, which is essential for nerve health and energy production. You can enjoy it simply, or mix in some peaches or pineapple for a touch of sweetness, or add black pepper and chives for a savory twist. Our sixth focus is the fuzzy little kiwi fruit. Research, including studies from sleep clinics, has shown remarkable results. Individuals who consumed 2 kiwi fruits about an hour before bed experienced falling asleep faster, sleeping more deeply, and clocking more total sleep time. Scientists believe this is due to kiwi's unique combination of antioxidants and serotonin precursors, which aid in the regulation of your sleep cycle. But equally important is its profound benefit for digestion. Kiwi contains a natural enzyme called actinidin that helps break down protein, and it is loaded with both soluble and insoluble fiber. This 1-2 punch can help alleviate constipation and promote regular, healthy digestion, ensuring that your sleep isn't disrupted by gastrointestinal discomfort. It's a sweet, simple, and incredibly effective part of a sleep-friendly routine. Finally, we turn to a cooked green vegetable, spinach. While a large raw salad at night might be hard to digest for some, lightly steaming or sautéing a portion of spinach transforms it into a gentle, nutrient-dense side. The cooking process softens the fiber, making it easier on your system, and helps release minerals like iron and magnesium. That magnesium, once again, is a champion for relaxation. The plant-based iron is crucial for carrying oxygen in your blood, fighting fatigue, and ensuring your cells are well oxygenated for repair overnight. Spinach is also rich in folate and antioxidants like lutein, which support cellular health and vision. Sauté it lightly with a bit of garlic and olive oil for a flavorful, health-promoting addition to your evening plate. Friends, the night is not a passive void. It is an active, dynamic workshop where your body repairs, rebuilds, and restores itself. What you choose to fuel that workshop with is one of the most consequential decisions for your long-term health and daily vitality. These 7 foods, oats, tart cherries, Greek yogurt, almonds, cottage cheese, kiwi, and cooked spinach, are not magic bullets, but they are powerful, research-backed tools. Consistency is your true ally here. Small, sustained changes create profound results over time. Remember, this is educational information meant to empower you. It is not a substitute for personalized medical advice. If you have conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, or specific allergies, please have a conversation with your doctor or a registered dietitian in Chicago, New York, or wherever you call home in the USA before making significant dietary changes. Tell us in the comments below, what's your biggest nightly battle? Is it falling asleep, staying asleep, digestive upset, or morning stiffness? And which of these foods will you try first to reclaim your rest? If you found this guide valuable, please show your support by hitting that like button and make sure to subscribe to Senior Wellness Hive. We are here to bring you practical, trusted information to help you thrive in every chapter of life. Thank you for watching, and here's to your deepest, most restorative sleep yet.